Well done.
As a kid, I was never good at anything. I tried football, scooters, gaming, school, but never succeeded in anything, especially school.
I have no homework to do, so probably just gonna vlog for a while.
I mean, if there was an award for missing days of school. But one day, a film crew came to my house to film my granddad, and from that moment, I was obsessed. And eventually this obsession led to YouTube.
Today I'm starting my first survival on YouTube. So, here's my laptop. It's really small. It doesn't really work that good. You can see my face there. And then, finally, we have the way I record. It was better. My controller, nothing special. All my friends. I just added random people.
And yeah, I did that for a little bit, and then I got bullied in school, so I just kind of stopped. But like all YouTubers, they all have that redemption story, you know. I came back. I started posting Call of Duty videos.
Got him.
Oh, he's
over there.
We killed him.
Then a little while later, I started doing some GTA videos.
You 100! Finally! We finally hit 100. Oh my god.
I thought I was going to get 1 million subscribers in my first year, so I wanted to post like someone who was going to get 1 million in their first year.
I got my camera and I can guarantee it's 10 times better quality than it was before. Let me just show you. So this is the camera I have. It's Sony A5000. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? This, let me focus it. Nice sync, me. But now it's time for Italy.
After a couple of years of doing YouTube, I made some YouTube friends. They were Cal and Sean. Now Cal and Sean are going to play a crucial part in me chasing my dreams, but they just didn't know it yet. During this whole time, I was still in school. I had to go to class every day.
Right now, the video has 35 likes and 218 views. No, it's not all the views. It's like my mom's friends and stuff.
I had no actual time, but somehow I managed to do it. I spent every evening looking at YouTube tutorials, videos, editing videos, anything to do with cameras, I was doing it. And eventually I actually got good enough that I could offer my video skills as a service.
Well, yeah, I went up and did a promotional video for Rad Skate Park. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of follow you for the start, do a tail whip, then I'm gonna go over there. You can do like a 180 or something.
Yeah.
Claudia, if you want to pretend to write. Oh yeah, that might be the one.
There you go.
And that was actually my first job. My first job as a teenager was making videos for people.
So I have 2 freelance jobs today. I have one at 11 and then I have one at 4.
And because I was making a bit of money and also my job was now something to do with cameras, I thought probably time to reinvest. So I spent 10 months working, not spending any money, not doing anything social, just putting the head down, working. But eventually I saved up enough money, which at the time was a lot of money, and I got a new camera, which also I didn't realize would change a lot of things.
So we're out here making a movie. Shout out to Cal for giving me this opportunity to be the director of photography. Yeah, this is going to be in the vlog where we go to Fresh Film Festival and we come first place. We're making a movie. Look at the set design. Look at the poster design. Look, we even have posters up in the back. Magazine. Record player. Making a movie. On the right, it's just all out.
Thanks, Steve. Couldn't do this without you. Oh, Barry, I listened to your show last night.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's bleeding shy. And that film that we did actually went on to win an award. I didn't obviously win the award because it was like Best Young Filmmaker. It's like in school when you're the last to be picked for like the sports team and then they're like, oh, I suppose. You know, you didn't actually get picked, but you still did.
The winner of Young Filmmaker 2020 is Pirates by Cal O'Driscoll. Congratulations, Cal. Congratulations.
Friday the 13th of March. It's Friday the 13th. The country's going into lockdown. The coronavirus pandemic is spreading all across the world. I think I'm gonna be stuck in my house for the next 2 weeks, so. Spending 24 hours shipping myself to New York.
January 2023, my friend Cal was directing a music video for another one of my friends, Miles. And this is where I felt like things really started with the cinematography. Also, the thing is with the camera, I was absolutely shit. Like, my first work is the worst thing you'll ever see. Like, I didn't have a breeze what I was doing. I really had to put in hours of work. Like, I had to watch so many YouTube tutorials. I had to practice. I feel like I absolutely did not have a clue. But I put the head down and I tried my best. Some people like naturally pick it up. I feel like I had to like work on my like artistic kind of eye. Like, I didn't really understand what looked nice or not. Then in the summer of that year, I went on to do Moz's next music video, which was like a kind of like road trip running away from home kind of thing. And that one, I felt like I improved 10 times from the last one. Like, I felt like I got really good. I didn't really do other work. It was more just like I had the right mindset of like, oh, this will look cool or whatever. And then we come to Alive Again by Sean Tracy. You know, like when you're watching a movie and the set feels like really big and there's like loads of people and there's good atmosphere, like usually you feel like, oh, that was faked. But this one, obviously the extras don't talk, so it's like awkward or whatever. But this one, there was like live music on, so people could kind of talk. And yeah, the sets felt like proper sets, you know, like I felt like I was actually in a movie for the first time. Something about it just felt really cool. There was a couple of shots that I was getting as well where I knew in the moment, I was like, okay, I feel like I'm doing some good stuff here as well. And overall, the experience of that film was just amazing. I knew that a couple of months later, it was going to be premiered at a film festival, so I knew I was going to get to watch it on the big screen, which is crazy because like I've never got to do that. And yeah, Sean entered it into a couple of film festivals, and then a couple of weeks after that first premiere, I won the awards. And I actually didn't even know Sean had entered it into this film festival. It was kind of like under the radar. He kind of just applied and then went to it or whatever. I was also in work, so I couldn't go. And then he just sent me a picture and he said, there you go, that's yours. And during my whole like childhood, I was never really too good at anything to win an award. Like I played basketball, I wasn't good enough to win any type of awards. Played football, wasn't really that great to win any awards. I used to skateboard, I never thought that was going to go anywhere. I used to, I don't know, just be in school, didn't win anything really. So this is the first thing I've ever won, any type of award. It's also for the thing I'm most passionate about in my whole life is cameras, filmmaking, editing, YouTube, like anything to do with video is my passion. So to win an award based on that is really cool. What I learned from winning this award though is that the award is obviously really cool, and like anyone who wins an award is obviously going to be like ecstatic and like it's a good buzz, and you know, it's something to be grateful for. Like not everybody can win an award, so it's really cool. Is that the actual process of filming it is definitely way more fun than winning the award. That's like the bonus on top, because I've been making videos since I was 8 years old. Every single year since I was 8, that's 15 years of work, and I finally won an award. But obviously the amount of hours that I've put in and the journey is way more what it's about than the award. The award is just to be like, oh, there you go, there's a little pat on the back, but you know, keep going. Obviously I do want to win an Oscar one day. That's a dream, but it's not like something that if I don't get it, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, my work is so shit, I'm the worst camera person. You know, you have to have a little bit of confidence in yourself even if you don't win. But it is still pretty cool to win, and I hope obviously the film goes on to win more awards. That's just cool. Gonna have to get some shelves for this room, you know. I'll have to get someone to polish them for me. I'm only messing.
This is gonna wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed. It's not much. So we're gonna go back to Teddy Bear. So that's the end of this video. If you want more real life videos, just tell me in the comments and I'll do them. Thanks for watching and bye.